Hey, what's happening? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to this YouTube channel where we talk about day trading futures. Today's video is going to be another recap video. If you are not able to tune into the live streams, these videos are kind of for you. It's the very short and sweet condensed version since our streams are about 2 hours of trading. That does occur every single morning, Monday through Friday at 8:30 Central, market open. So if that's something that interests you, definitely come hang out on stream. But if not, these videos hopefully will help. Definitely go ahead and subscribe and click the little bell notification down below so that you are aware when we are going live. So, had several trades today. It's currently 11 o'clock Central, so the market is very much still open, but we finished at 10:30, done for the day currently, and will be since we're done. The total P&L on the day is $1,026.80 of total net profit. We paid $40 in commissions. Had 11 trades. Average trade time was 2 minutes and 3 seconds, so we were in and out definitely a lot and very quickly today. Average winning trade was $128, and the average losing trade was $42.50. Love seeing this ratio. And the average winning trade percentage was around 82%, with around 18% losing trades. So here are the stats for the day. Let's go ahead and take a look at what the trades consisted of. So a lot of these trades were taken on the range chart, and it'll be a little easier to look at those historically. At these trades historically on the range, just because these trades were so fast on the 5 minute, it's just going to look like it was in one bar like you see here on the ES. So this was a long on the ES for the wick test and took like 2 points or something off of it, or a point off of it for $50. But just seeing a straight up bar doesn't really help too much. But just know this was a wick test. This trade was also a wick test here on the ES. For a little bit of profit, just quickly got out of it after we realized we weren't going to continue down, which this was the correct move, seeing as we have since ripped since then. So on the Nasdaq, first trade of the day, we got long off of previous support. Buyers were looking pretty decent. We decided we were going to get long off this volume at 11:30 as well as long off 11:20. So we got filled on both of those and got out for like $125 profit or so. The first trade, since it's FIFO, first in, first out for futures, does show red since it was below the entry, even though this was a winning trade above average. All the money was made on this second contract, right? So next thing, again, we tested VWAP. So we got long off of the VWAP test for a 5-point scalp. As you can see here, $100 P&L. We were really good about keeping our 5-point take profits in play today and pretty much sticking with that the entire time, as it should be. So quickly took the scalp off this VWAP bounce. Very important to note that on the second VWAP bounce like that, we want to get in and out very quickly. As you can see here, we definitely tanked after we cracked VWAP, right? So the theory is first test is best test. So this was the first test off VWAP. Got a nice little bounce. The second and third test here is not as good, not as strong of a bounce possibility. So we took our 5 points and ran, which was the right call because it then proceeded to dump the rest of the day. We took a short here, which again took our 5 points or so. Could have been a little more. It can always be a little more, right? So I took our 5 points. Then we thought the market was turning around. We saw buyers coming through. We got long, got like $30 out of this. Yeah, $30 P&L. Killed the trade. And could have ended up hitting target, but we just weren't feeling like fighting the trend, right? So saved ourselves some drawdown and just got out basically break even on this trade. Again, everything today was basically off of volume and seeing how the range bars were acting as support and resistance at key levels here. So like right now you can see this range, right? And so we were just taking shorts off the top of the range and longing the bottom of the range. So we longed this again, got our 5 points pretty quick. And then we got short, and we actually opened this trade up a little bit, got 9 points out of it, 9.25 points, so $180 trade here. We were looking for a break of the bottom at 40, which is exactly what tested, and then it ended up just totally dumping from that point on. So I left like 100 points on the table, but that's just the way it works sometimes when you're trading, right? So you got to learn how to move on past that. It's not the end of the world. The market's always moving. So at this point, we took 9 points, and it is what it is. Took a $30 loser right here, trying to go short. We saw a bunch of buying come through, so we went ahead and killed it. This was our second losing trade of the day. And then we actually got long here at 88 or 87 and a half, I believe. And this was a $400 trade because we actually opened it up. So we went from volume level to volume level here. It was a near perfect trade. Again, we opened it up a little past our normal 5 points because the market at this point had been moving like crazy. As you can see on the 5 minute, very large moves. And so where a 5 point trade might be normal right here, after moving 100, 200 points to the downside and having these very large candles, 20 points becomes very obtainable, right? And we're looking for obtainable trades. And so we actually got long off of this little micro range with some volume here, and then basically just targeted a break of 11,000 in the next volume area, which was at 11,007, which was 20 points. That put us into our $1,000 a day. Again, $1,000.26. Going into the morning, right before the stream, we had talked about the 5 minute chart and how so today is Monday, so the previous trading day was Friday. How on Friday we had this overnight, on Thursday overnight, a slow grind up with a nice little pump at the market open, and then it just absolutely tanked. And this morning pre-market, we saw this nice slow grind up, and then we were saying, it would be interesting if it was the exact same situation, which is exactly what played out. Slow grind up, nice little pump right at market open, and then an absolute face melter the rest of the day. So overall, very happy with the day. Anytime you get 4 digits, it's a good day, or it should be a good day, right? So very pleased, very happy, and etc. So I hope this trade recap kind of helps you see what we were looking at. Again, everything was based off the histogram volume as well as just quick 5 point scalps off the range bars. Nothing more to it than that. Just looking to see how the price action and the volume were lining up, getting long or getting short based off those, looking for 5 points and calling it quits there. So if this video was helpful for you, make sure you press the thumbs up button. Subscribe if you are interested in more content, as well as joining the streams every morning. It's free. Definitely recommend that. Come hang out with me, and I will see you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.